What's up everyone, my name is Jeffrey and today I'm going to be showing you my zoo deck. So this is a deck that I've really enjoyed playing and it's something that I play here and there pretty much every single season. It's not something you can really climb with, at least at my rank and collection level, which is around 3500. If you're in pool 1 or pool 2, it's probably something that would catch people off guard since it isn't played much. This deck has some standard cards in here like Ant-Man, Squirrel Girl, Nightcrawler, but there's also some other cards in here that are a little bit different. I have a Koye, gives us that extra power for our small cards in our deck. Mojo is an extremely good card when you flood your location. Titania is a good card for this deck because she's a 1/5, which is an extremely high powered card. Typically, you want to play her last on turn 6. So the goal of this deck is to flood the board and overwhelm your opponent with a lot of small cards that equate to a lot of power. So I'm going to play a couple games and show you guys how it's done. Yeah, so I've had this deck and ever since new cards have been coming out like Titania, I've been adding cards in and out to see which stronger, you know. Here I do play Sunspot on turn 1 in case I want to skip. And I'm probably going to skip here unless I get Angela. Since I didn't get Angela, I'm going to skip because I don't want to show all of my low power cards just to get Killmongered. Plus, I also want to build up the power for Bishop and Angela. Here, I normally would Bishop, but it's better to Okoye as early as you can. So I'm going to play her on the far right. And it's also good that I have Sunspot because I can make up for the difference of energy that I just lost. He has Lockjaw. Titania is a 1/6 now. I'm going to play that at the end of the game. I'm going to Bishop here. And I'm just going to skip because I can play all these 1-cost cards on turn 6. If I have Kazar or Blue Marvel, I'm going to play them right away. Okay, I have to play here now. Doesn't matter what he puts here because I have Shang-Chi. So I'm going to snap Blue Marvel here. And I'm going to Ant-Man Titania or Shang-Chi Titania. And that's how strong this card is. It's extremely strong on turn 6. And also if you wanted to place it to force your opponent not to put anything here. If I played Titania and then Ant-Man here, she would be stuck on that side. And I would just have to beat the power that I put on that side. Yeah, so he plays Devil Dinosaur, which means nothing to me. And then I'm going to Shang-Chi. I'm playing second. So I Ant-Man here and I Titania mid in case he changes this location. It also gives me +5 power if I only have 1 card here. So Titania is going to be an extremely high powered card. And I Shang-Chi. And I just win all 3 lanes. I think regardless without the Shang-Chi I would have, and I put Titania, I would have had 7 power here extra, so I would have had 26 power, which is pretty high just for, you know, these low cost cards. Yeah, Zoo is just so fun to play because you get to play so many cards at once. Don't really have to play anything early on. Wow. So I'm going to Angela here for sure. Then I'm gonna Bishop next turn. I really have to see what he plays to decide what I'm going to do next, because I do have Shang-Chi to destroy any high power card he has, and I have Brood if I want to flood a location with Mojo, which is pretty good. So this turn, I think I Brood. I'm just doing this in hopes that I can beat that amount of power. Not sure if that will be enough, to be honest. He skipped? Why would he skip? Unless he's playing like Patriot or something? Okay, I'm gonna Blue Marvel here. And then I can Okoye, Shang-Chi, or Mojo Shang-Chi here. Hopefully he plays a high power card, I can just destroy it, so can't really imagine what he's gonna play to get him power at the flooded location. Playing Wave, She-Hulk. What is this deck? I'm just gonna Shang-Chi here because I play second anyway, so if he adds power here, then I just win. Mid lane, I lost for sure, and he has to beat this far lane somehow. Okay, he plays Captain Marvel. So, does he? Yeah, he can't win because if he leaves this side, he'll go over here and I still win. Okay, can't play anything in Sanctum. So I'm gonna Sunspot far right, Angela, Nightcrawler, bring that Nightcrawler on this side. I also have Squirrel Girl in hopes that she survives that long. I think I Angela the right because I can't get the benefit of Shuri's Lab. And I got Bishop. This is such a weird hand. And then I'm gonna Nightcrawler here so I can get the bonus, then move him. He got Titania. I'm gonna Nightcrawler here. Then or just Mojo just cuz. Mr. Negative. I don't think he's gonna expect Titania. Oh wait, yeah he will because he just played Morph. Here Okoye for sure. Ant-Man here. Next turn, Squirrel Girl. Yeah, next turn will be a deciding factor. What I play next. Might be worth putting Scarlet Witch in this deck. Let's go play Blue Marvel now. Doesn't matter. It's probably gonna Iron Man, Mystique. Yep. It's always the same thing. Just gonna Kazar. Get the +3 power here. So another one from Bishop. And another one from Kazar and Sunspot. So I'll be at 28. He needs to add 6 power to get to 14 to at least tie far right. And then mid lane, he doesn't really need to do much when he uses Mystique. Oh, he just surrendered. Yeah, I had too much power on the board for him to really even play anything, even with the Iron Man call. Location's interesting because this effect doesn't have any sound, even though it's a trumpet playing. I find that weird. Crimson Cosmos. Can't play anything there, which screws me over, honestly. So usually when this happens, I pretty much just put my Blue Marvel and Kazar there. Doesn't add that much power, but it's better than nothing, essentially. Okay, now I actually do want to play cards. Normally I wouldn't play cards this early like this, but I want Asgard. Plus Vulture is even part of my cards to get destroyed anyway, so it doesn't matter. I have to play Kazar here though, otherwise I'm not going to have any power. So it doesn't really matter at this point what I get. Ideally, I want Shang-Chi or Ant-Man. Dang, none of it's true. So I think I fled the board now because so I can play Blue Marvel next turn. I feel like he might have Killmonger in his deck. Dang. Shang-Chi this, win easily. Mid, not sure, and then far left. I think I win because I'm adding 6 extra power. Oh, and I have Mojo, so it's actually 12 extra power. I completely forgot about Arrow, to be honest. But luckily, I didn't play that card first. Otherwise, might have lost there. That's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and you guys should definitely try out a Zoo deck, especially if you're in the lower rank, because it's something that's really easy to learn and easy to play. Overall, I think it helps you learn more about how the game works. Plus, it's just a fun deck overall. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and you can always follow me on Twitter at jfreesnap. See you guys for the next one.